pass catch. He's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on... They're going to throw it again. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Trying to slam in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Looking to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's moved.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimum gain.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a 1st down.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incomplete. 3rd and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Finds him out of the backfield.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You're looking down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the 1st down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got a man. It's Davis. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out. But if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. Can't take negative plays at this point.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And Jesse, I love a dude that is not worried about what he can't control behind him. All those interceptions, he's still pitching that pill.
He sure is, and this is a guy that's going to battle. This obviously hasn't been the best game of his life. He has made some critical mistakes, but he's still out there trying to make plays for his team.
And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And then see each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Palmer. So long, this has been another...